capital, Washington, D.C. That's the setting for the Hawks. A rangy two-guard out of Belgrade, Serbia. Bogdan Bogdanovic, a versatile perimeter presence for his team as they gear themselves up for the action in Capital One Arena. Hawks, Wizards, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And a whole season still ahead of us, but it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You take a look at the Thunder. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Reza Shea is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And for the Wizards, Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
Pass to Capella. Back to Daniels. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Hunter. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Kispert. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Valanciunas finds Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. And they call an illegal screen here.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
The free throw drops for Hunter. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And he makes the first but misses the second. There's been a lot of turnover in Washington, Doris, over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy.
Shot clock at 2. For 3, Kispert. Rebounded by Capella. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Poole. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Poole. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here is Kispert. Pass to Bey. Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Reza Shea. Back to Daniels. To the paint. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Hunter against Bay. And stolen by Okongwu. Now Daniels. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Reza Shea. Okongwu against Kuzma. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Daniels. How he did last season. Averaged 6 points per game. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's the pick. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Poole. Daniels passes to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Back to Daniels. Shoots the 3.
And he doesn't take his defensive assignments lightly. Bay really makes it tough on the opposing ball handler.
Kispert kicks to Poole. And it's all evened up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. Hunter with it. His last outing with 20 points. Out to the right wing. Screen by Capella. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you can tell Reza Shea has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Kispert dishes to Valanciunas. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
He's off on the second. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Oh, it's a huge effort by Jordan Poole. He is amped up right now.
Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Reza Shea, defended by Kispert. And it's Reza Shea missing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hunter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
In the corner, Bay with it. Kuzma outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Hunter. Can't get it to fall. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The shot's good from Kispert.
Certainly not the number one thing Bey is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
Hawks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. There's a screen. Here's Rizachet, defended by Kispert. Here's Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Washington trailing. Here's Kispert. Pass to Poole. Back to Kispert. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And a lot of people thought they were the favorites going into that one, but ended up being a much tougher game than most anticipated, and they just fell short.
Pass to Valanciunas. Poole with it. Over Daniels. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bey. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Rizachet wide open. Again, the Hawks score.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Rizachet ready to go once he got it.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Poole's got 6.
I love when Jordan Poole uses his speed like this. That's an asset. He's got to go to work.
Hawks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
For the Wizards, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Coulibaly comes in for Saddiq Bey. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Corey Kispert. Atlanta also making some changes here. Harry Nance is checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Rizachet. Kuzma passes to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Wizards trail by 5. Brogdon outside. Bagley kicks to Poole. Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. Daniels dishes to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. On the wing, Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Coulibaly. 6'8", with a 7'2" arm span.
Yeah, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Brogdon the pass to Poole. Back to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Nance a screen on Brogdon. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Well, just terrific balance from Larry Nance Jr. This guy can accept the punishment on the way to the cup.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Wizards trail by 4. 1:12 left to play in the first. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Johnson, the pass to Nance. And here's Daniels. Shoots over Poole. Daniels, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Johnson. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Poole. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bogdanovich looking around. On the wing, Nance. Launches it. Rebound, Washington. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Larry Nance out there with Zeller. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Pumpkin in at the 1 spot. And the basket by Johnson.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to Bufkin. Bagley against Bogdanovich. Zeller, a screen on Bagley. Bogdanovich wide open. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. Now Koulibaly. Bagley the pass to Brogdon. Second chance shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks.
One shot.
That's good from Bagley. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Koulibaly. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Washington making a change here. Baldwin's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Bufkin's checked in. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Third is Bogdan Bogdanovich.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
First one falls for him. Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
4 on the clock. And another miss by Washington. Here's Bufkin. He's guarded by Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Here's Zeller. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Man, that's Nance Jr.'s go-to move. This guy doesn't mess around when he gets that kind of position.
Washington trailing. And here is Brogdon. He had 10 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Here's Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Brogdon against Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bagley's got it all tied up now for Washington.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by Brogdon. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Coulibaly. High quality look, and he sinks it. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Washington with the ball. Brogdon with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Sarr. It's good from long range. And the Wizards lead by one.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sarr. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Marvin Bagley. Bays checked in for George. And Kispert subbed in for Coulibaly. Wizards on D. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. And Bogdan Bogdanovich hits from deep. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Bay. "18 feet out. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's up a 3. Bay pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Brogdon. Good.
Every guard in the NBA should have a floater game. Malcolm Brogdon goes to that aspect.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Brogdon. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's Bay. It's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. He has 7. No good with the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now, here's Hunter. Now, Reza Shea. Clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort. Brogdon
outside. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And again, Washington no good.
And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bay against Capella. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the aggressiveness by Bay, taking the contact and able to score through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
What's up?
And that one misses.
You gotta like how ready Bay always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
Pass to Capella. Back to Okongwu. And here is Johnson. He has 5. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuzma inside. Covered by Okongwu.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Johnson kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Rizachet. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Bay gets the bucket.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Hawks passing it around. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. Driving in, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Poole's checked in for the Wizards. Daniels, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels. Knocked loose. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A good look from Rizachet. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The Hawks leading. Hunter, no one around him, buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Kispert finds Poole. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Right wing. Pass to Hunter. Now Daniels. Hunter with it. He has 7. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Screen by Valanciunas. Kispert wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kispert's got 6 points.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Washington trailing. 1:03 left in the first half. Kuzma outside. For 3, Kispert. And again, Washington with the triple.
Got 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Atlanta's shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Pass to Reza Shea. To the paint. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kuzma passes to Bey. And Valanciunas kicks to Kispert. Valanciunas inside. Capella's there. No good from Valanciunas. It's a close game here in Washington. Pass to Capella. Here's Reza Shea. A 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front, up 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
Pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks trailing. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Saddiq Bey is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Back to Okongwu. Nails the baby hook. Okongwu's now got the first basket of the second half here for the Hawks. Washington shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Kispert. Pass to Poole. Inside, Valanciunas. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Daniels. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead. Now, here's Poole. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And here we can check out the story on Jonas Valanciunas. A very nice season for him last year. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And a guy who rarely takes a bad shot. I love the way he plays. Completely unselfish with the basketball. I think he'd rather pass it off than take a bad shot. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Daniels dishes to Capella. Here's Risacher, defended by Kispert. Now Risacher, he's got 6, shot clock at 5. Capella, it's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Poole the pass to Kispert. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. Chalk up 2 there.
This is how you capitalize in close. You see Kyle Kuzma, this guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Clock at 4. Here's Risacher. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Risacher's got 8 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Poole, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. And here is Hunter. He's got 10. Capella with a screen on Bay. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kispert setting the pick for Poole. Takes it inside, and there it is for him. 17 points in the game.
You could tell Jordan Poole from the opening tip was determined to make an impact, and he does that best with his scoring.
So it's Atlanta now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Hunter on the wing. Capella with a screen on Bay. Bay against Hunter. In the corner, it's Capella. On the wing, Daniels. 6 points for him. No good from the wing. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. A 2-point game. Out left to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fired. Trains the three-pointer.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Daniels with it, pass to Hunter. Okongwu with it. Capella kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And 12 points for DeAndre Hunter.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
All free throws good from Poole.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Daniels dishes to Hunter. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
First free throw is good. ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Daniels with it, picked up by Poole. Pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Daniels. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Poole. He's got 19. Stripped away. And there's the call on Rizachet. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kispert. Now Kuzma, covered by Okongwu. And yes, it's good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
Daniels passes to Capella. Rizachet with it, defended by Kispert. For the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We learned early in his career that Jordan Poole is fearless. It is how he gets defenses to compromise.
And he can't get the first one. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Kispert. And then for Atlanta, Jalen Johnson comes in for Rizachet. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dyson Daniels. Good on the second free throw.
One thing we know with Jordan Poole, guys, confidence is never going to be an issue. This young man has the attitude there's nothing he can't do on a basketball floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Coulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pass to Hunter to stop the drought. They get it back, and another shot. And here is Okongwu. The tray, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Larry Nance is checked in for Capella. Wizards leading by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Koulibaly with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Kuzma. They get it back. For 3, Hunter sinks the three-pointer. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Kuzma outside. Over Nance. Kuzma can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kicks it out to Johnson, to the inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Wizards. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Bay. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For Washington, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Krejci. To the middle. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Bay with a screen on Bogdanovich. Brogdon with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Now Brogdon. 6 to shoot. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And he stays with it. He kicks to Kuzma. 2 on the clock. Stolen away. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game for the Wizards. Stars checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bagley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Butler in for Bay. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Roddy's checked in. Bogdanovich up top, defended by Butler. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Sarr. On the wing, Koulibaly. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich, getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
The Wizards have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Now Sarr. Right side Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Over Butler. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Koulibaly. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Outside to Brogdon. And the 3-ball is good. Brogdon's got 5.
Well, the highly valued corner 3, Brogdon, easy work right there.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Zeller. And here's Bogdanovich, defended by Butler. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards trail by 4. Count that one. Koulibaly's got his 3rd bucket of the night. .27 seconds left to play in the third. Butler against Bogdanovich. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Nance. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovich. Zeller is out there with Nance. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Roddy in at the 3 slot. Pass to Bagley. Here's Gill. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Inside, it's tipped. Brogdon with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Basket good.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
And here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Roddy. Nance a screen on Gill. Here's Roddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gill. Roddy, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Bagley sets a screen for Brogdon to tie it up with the putback, and Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Johnson, the pass to Bogdanovic. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson against Brogdon. Out to Nance. This one for three. Washington with the rebound. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Gill, the pass to Sarr. 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. Coulibaly, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. The lead is 2. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. At the elbow, Zeller. Johnson in the corner. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
He misses the free throw.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Song. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Poole subbed in for Gill.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And Valanciunas now atop the key. Brogdon outside. To take the lead. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Bays checked in for Brogdon. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Reza Shea is coming in for Jalen Johnson. That's good from Coulibaly. The Hawks leading by 3. Daniels with it. Pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Valanciunas against Capella. Valanciunas passes to Bay. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Pass to Capella. Hunter a good look. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Wizards trail by 6. And here's Valanciunas. Now Coulibaly. And he drives in. Another shot. Back to Valanciunas. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And the 3 off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Here's Coulibaly. Poole finds Coulibaly. Up top, Valanciunas. Capella covering. Valanciunas against Capella. Just 4 to shoot. Poole with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Poole's got 23.
Well, I'd like to see this. A jumper from Jordan Poole when he's off the basketball. Nicely done.
So it's Atlanta now. Daniels passes to Hunter. Back to Daniels. Okongwu a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wizards trail by 5. To the paint, here's Valanciunas, and he banks in the layup.
Even with a defender in his grill, Valanciunas makes it look easy at times in the low box. Yes, sir.
Daniels dishes to Hunter. Capella with a screen on Bay. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Atlanta again missing. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The Hawks leading by 3, and Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the Hawks now. And here's Daniels.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Poole on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Pass to Daniels. Now, here's Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Daniels, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
He kicks to Poole. Kispert with it. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Hunter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Bay against Hunter. Kispert, the pass to Poole. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Hawks leading by 8. Pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hunter.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's Poole with the drive, and the shot goes in. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the speed at which Jordan Poole comes at you. He is coming downhill fast.
Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Here's Risacher, defended by Kispert. Pass to Okongwu, stolen by Kispert. Here's Kuzma. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Kyle Kuzma right there, folks, showing you he is willing to mix it up to get a bucket.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels, guarded by Poole. Pulls up from the corner. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Kispert. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, that's a nice feel right there by Jordan Poole. Just make it easy on your teammate to score it.
Risacher with it. And now by Kispert. Now Daniels. The Hawks working the ball around. Six to shoot. Capella with a screen on Poole. Daniels from outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And here's Kispert from the arc. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Kispert.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And they go to the intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Kispert finds Poole. No good on the triple. And so the Hawks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, DeAndre Hunter.